So it's been a minute or two since we did a Tom Talks. This week we're going to take you out into the world of our sanitation team. Let you see a day in the life of what they do, but moreover, we want to take a deep dive into that department, really look at the effectiveness and the efficiencies of what those guys do. They spend a lot of time on the road. They spend a lot of time toting bags of garbage, getting rid of all your sanitation needs. So, well, a couple things that I determined. I actually wrote a route yesterday, which would have been the 29th of May, Wednesday. So I wrote a route and I saw what the guys do and I picked bags up, and a couple things come to mind. Many of the neighborhoods we asked that the trash be out by 10 o'clock in the morning. That's not always happening. I personally saw and collected bags that were out well after 10. I started the route around 6 in the morning, picking up the early risers, and then went back again at 10 and just happened to be back around. Because I had such a full load, I had to go back and made another pass, and there was bags that were put out after 10 o'clock. So the other thing is a simple thing. I believe I got some video of it, but folks, if there's any way possible, tie your bags up. You may not think that's a big issue, but in some places we have containers to put bags in, and when you throw the bag in untied upside down, everything that you put in the bag pours out onto the ground, and then guess what? We have to collect that and clean up the mess. So just take a few seconds to tie that bag up, wrap it up, make sure it's secured. That certainly would help our guys out tremendously. So I'm not saying that's in every case, but it did happen to me, so I've seen it firsthand. So we're going to leave the studio here and go out into the field and let you see what I did while I was doing my trash route on the west side of property over towards Fairways area. So we'll be back with you just in a few minutes. On today's episode of Tom Talks, we're going to talk trash. I'm working in the field today with the trash guys. Just started off and went out and picked up a load. Then the old truck here brought it over to the sanitation site. I'm going to put it in here. So for those of you that don't exactly know what happens to the little white bag when you put it out by the curb, I'm going to show you a little bit about it today and talk about some do's and some don'ts as it comes to trash. This is our compactor tractor. That's Doug, our supervisor of sanitation. Say good morning, Doug.
Good morning. Thank you.
And this is where the landscape debris goes. We take and run this chipper as time permits. Time has not permitted lately. Put debris in here. Another don't is folks, don't throw your cardboard in with the landscape debris, because we got to drag that out and throw it away. But if you have one that says this on it, you can see that recyclable, that's okay. I know cardboard deteriorates in time, but they get kind of hateful when you put cardboard in the landscape dumpster. So there's one up there we got to dig out. But anyway, that's where the landscape stuff is at. I just come off the tractor packing stuff in there. So it's a hot mess over here today. So here's another little token. Got a bag right here, and this particular community, I won't mention any names, but right over there is the trash bin that we asked for folks to put trash in. So trash bin trash. It's about a 20-yard walk. So this is a to-do. See, you got nicely tied up bags, nice in a pile right here, so the guys can just roll right up, grab the bags, throw them in the truck and move on. They don't have to collect garbage that's fallen out or anything like that. So this is the way you do it, folks. So here's a don't do. Can't you just put it in a bag? All different bags scattered in the yard, on the street. Just put it in a bag. So even though it's a 24-pack of Miller Lite box, it can still be broken down. Makes it a whole lot easier for us to pick this stuff up. This is what you can do to help out moment. SOA trash collection. It's like playing a giant game of trash bag Tetris. And here's you're not going to believe this unless you saw it with your own eyes. So this bag is about 5 feet tall and it's full. And one person, that would be me, has to get it there. This is please don't do this, folks. That is entirely too much trash in one bag. There that mama is, way up there on the top of the heap. Your sanitation team's awesome. Okay, folks, so made it back off the run back here at the compactor site. Put things in perspective. That's a full load of trash right there, as you can see. That's the second run of the day. The first one wasn't as full, but it's the second one. I didn't get it all, so I'm going back to get some more, but that is everything from the west side of property. Heron Walk, Bayou, Magnolia, Sandestin Estates, Fairways, everything on the west side of property. So we get a lot of trash here at Sandestin. So this is a way to do it kind of video. These are actually 2 lampshades. So if you're watching the Tom Talks and you put the lampshades in the bags, I just want to say thank you. This is the way to do it. Lampshades, they're in a bag, they're tied off, you see, and it's really easy for the guys just to pick this up, sling it in the back of the truck just like that. That's what we're talking about. Just like that. So to the lampshade in the bag, folks, thank you very, very much. So I hope you enjoyed that little video of a day in the life of the trash guy as seen through my eyes. But anyway, over the course of the next month or two, we're going to take a deep dive into our trash operation. We're going to look at all aspects. I spoke about efficiencies and effectiveness, and just make sure we're doing it right. I know there's probably somebody out in the community that will take this video and say, oh, the SOA is going to stop picking up trash. Well, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Keep in mind that the declaration requires us to collect trash. I just don't think that we have to collect it all day long, every day. So those are some of the things that we're going to look at. And there's a lot of moving parts. As you remember, we have the rental groups, we have the rental management companies that we have to deal with and be partners in this. So a lot of things to look at to figure out what the best fit is for collection of trash. We've been doing this for a long time. We've been doing it the same way for a long time. That doesn't necessarily make it the right way. As everybody knows, conditions change. So that's going to wrap it up. I can't say enough about our trash guys. Those guys out there in the field have a thankless job. It's nasty, it's hot, it smells, but they're here for you, and they want to make sure that they meet your expectations when it comes to everything trash. So don't forget, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or ideas, please shoot them to us at soa@soaowners.com. If it's a topic that you want to have me do a little Tom Talks on, I will certainly welcome that and get you guys a video out. So go out and make it a great day, and we'll see you next time.